What's good, y'all? It's Swayze, and first off, let me just start out. Let me just start out and take a drink here for all of the hardcore zombies players. I'm not a big zombies player myself, but like looking at what Vanguard has offered and look at what it's actually done with this update. Yeah, hold on. Here, this is for all y'all. Moment of silence. All right, enough of that. Vanguard Zombies. Okay, first off, let's talk about this update. We already know the game's trash. We already know it's boring. Like, I got the gameplay going in the background right now of this, and the first thing you're gonna notice is I'm not in Numa. I'm actually kind of confused when I'm running around because I'm like, I think the new objective is called Void or something like that. I don't know. So I'm looking for it, and I'm like, well, I don't see it, and then it hits me. Oh, Von List's office. You got to go up there. They're locking this stuff behind all the other objectives. So, I mean, I kind of knew that this would be the thing when I made my video yesterday. I talked about it, and based on that like paragraph, that book and a half of a tweet that they put out, Treyarch did, talking about this. I knew you were probably gonna have to do an objective, maybe, to unlock it. I thought honestly it might just be an objective that to start out with, but no, you literally have to do all three of the objectives, and which we've already, everybody's already complained about this many times. So this isn't anything new. Like, look at the gameplay. Am I having fun? Do you think I'm having fun? Hey, I'll answer that for you. No, I'm not having fun. You see, that's why I'm a great storyteller. I don't even mess with all that other crap, plot and tense. No, I'm just gonna get right down to it, answer it for you, bam. But the one thing I thought, when I was reading that tweet from Treyarch yesterday, I thought maybe they'll make it so that it's like a bigger map, or at least maybe you'll have some of the perks in there. No, they did add the pack-a-punch in there, which I did not expect. I did, so I guess that's kind of a positive in all of this. But you literally still have to just go to it, and that's the best part. That is literally the best part. It's not even the full map of Numa. Like, you can probably see it here. It's not it. It's the same little doctor's hut or whatever it is. It's the same thing that was already in the game, but now they just added a new objective where, hey, there's a pack-a-punch machine there, and it's kind of like that blitz mode, or there's another objective that's kind of like it, but now you don't get automatically kicked out of it. You can actually stay there for as long as you want. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. But then you actually play it, and it's like, no, it's not awesome. You're literally still in this map that is already in the game, and now it's just a new objective mode that you still have to spend like 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at least to go through all the objectives, because that's how it works. And maybe you're playing, maybe you're playing with your buddies. It's a Saturday night. Like I said, I'm not a big zombies player, so I don't know what you guys do. But maybe you're playing with your buddies and you're going through. Y'all are kind of screwing around. You're not doing things super efficiently. So right there, to even get to that little new objective, that void objective with Numa, you still gotta put in like 15 minutes. Maybe you screw around. People get down. You have to go revive them. Maybe you fail somehow one of the objectives. I don't know how you do that in this new zombies game, but maybe that happens, and it takes you like 20 minutes. You got to put in all that time. That's why it kind of hit me that this game is literally like a mobile game. And I know people have used that phrase before when putting down this game, but like zombies mode really does, because think about it. Think about those like mobile games, especially those ones in the early like 2010s, right? You got the gameplay, but then there's always like a little timer where you can do all your stuff, and then it's like, well, you gotta now wait like 60 minutes or 2 hours or 4 hours before your stuff regenerates, or you can actually play the game again, or do something meaningful in the game, right? You know those mobile games. That's how Vanguard Zombies is, but kind of in reverse. You have to put in the time first to actually get to that fun part of the game, Numa, and even then, it's the same damn small little hut. It's not really made for that. There's no traps. It's just, I don't know. And it reminds me of Black Ops Cold War. Not just because that game came out like last year, but like I said, I'm not a big zombies person. Okay, I don't really play zombies. I've played all the Call of Duties. Hell, I even played the that weird extraction mode, or whatever it was called, with the aliens in Call of Duty Ghosts. Put in the comments if you remember that. That was bad. It was linear. There wasn't a lot of stuff you could do. It got really repetitive. Does that remind you? Does that remind you of any kind of a zombies mode in a Call of Duty game recently? Vanguard maybe, but I've played them all. Maybe, put more time into other ones. Like I said, I'm not a big zombies player. I don't really play it that much, but I've at least, tried pretty much most of the maps. So all that being said, hot take here, I kind of liked Black Ops Cold War Zombies. All right. The biggest problem, with that game for me was it just took so damn long to get the maps out. We had like one map for like 6 months, and I feel like at least then you had Outbreak. At least Outbreak was kind of getting added upon. As Outbreak wasn't great, I thought it was okay, but I know a lot of people hated it. So the point is, so when somebody like me, that likes Black Ops Cold War Zombies, when I say Vanguard Zombies is boring, that's when it's bad. Like, that's honestly just the truth. Like, you don't have fun in the game. It's really like Zombies already is kind of repetitive for a lot of people. There's a big reason why a lot of people don't play it, and it's because they feel like they kind of play it once or twice and they've gotten pretty much all they can get out of it. But when you play Vanguard Zombies, it's like that to the extreme. You talk about you play it one time, literally one time, and that's it. You pretty much experienced it. Like, you like going around and and can I just say for real quick, and I know this might tick some people off that actually like Vanguard Zombies, if they already haven't disliked by now. But the one thing that I hate about this game, the one thing that just gets me, that from the get-go, as soon as you start it up, besides that like teleporting that looks like you're reincarnated and birthed again and you're just popping right out, besides that cutscene, it's the cringy voices. Like, I hate it. Everybody's using a voice modulator. Like, not only are all the lines kind of corny, but then they're all like Autobots and like, oh yeah. Like, I don't know how to, I can't, that was trash. I'm gonna delete that probably. But they're all sounding like robots. They're all sounding like Transformers, and they're all saying these corny lines, and I'm supposed to get invested with it. And you got, Dr. whatever the hell his name, Dr. Boring, I'm gonna call him because I don't remember him. You got him saying these like 2 or 3 lines, and that's all he says. I think they added some new lines. I'll give him props there. But all in all, though, like I said, when somebody like me that kind of got a kick out of and got some enjoyment out of Black Ops Cold War Zombies, when I don't like Vanguard Zombies, that's when it's bad. And obviously, like I said, I'm gonna take another drink right here for all of you hardcore Zombies players, because I like multiplayer. Like, I only play Call of Duty just to do team deathmatch, and even I'm struggling over here with how this game is. At least there's stuff to do in it. Zombies? No, I can't even say that. So there we go. Another moment of silence. I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't see how you can play this game for more than like a week straight. Like, maybe you can get like a month out of it. And that's the thing. It took Black Ops Cold War how long to get a second map? Like 6 months. And then how long did it take to get 2 more maps? The end of the cycle. So at the end of Black Ops Cold War, you at least had I guess a kind of fully fleshed Outbreak mode. And then what did you get? What are we gonna get for Vanguard? Are we going to get? They're already behind. See, at least Black Ops Cold War came out with 1 full map. Vanguard comes out with like half a map. So they're already behind. They're behind in the count. It's like the finals. They're down in game 3. Like, they got some work to do to even get back to the average, which has been, I guess, 1 map for 6 months, and it seems like that's how it's going to be. But I don't know. Zombies, it gets the bad treatment. Like, I'm not a big Zombies player. I actually, want to see it get. And in fact, the last few Call of Duties, I've kind of been playing Zombies more than I pretty much ever have. So I want to see more content, but I just hate seeing, I thought Black Ops Cold War was bad when it came to content drip. That's the biggest issue, my biggest issue with that game, with Zombies. But like, damn, how bad is it going to be for Vanguard? Are we going to be sitting here for another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months? We're going to be like 20, 30 patches in, and then they're only going to be adding, more little objectives locked behind other objectives. So you got to spend like 45 minutes before you get to the cool, Der Rise a section that's only like a part of it, half of like a third of the map. I don't know, but I mean, I don't know. That's it for me, y'all. If you're new here, please like the video and subscribe. Show show those Vanguard, people what's up. Show them that they need to fix the zombies game. I guess that's technically Treyarch, but that they're involved in Vanguard, so all of them. The whole game needs work. But anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one.